Yo, what up my homies? We got today's game, which should be pretty darn fun. This guy's got a battle score of around 8,000, so he's got a little bit more experience than me, but I think I'm a little bit of a better player, to be honest. We played quite a few games, and a couple of them... Okay, first of all, if you are watching this right now, in no way am I saying you're a bad player. But I did notice that during our games you were lagging a bunch. So yeah, we played like 4 games, guys, and on at least 2 of them, he was lagging pretty darn bad. He pretty much lost because of the lag. So lag is a big thing with this game, guys. As you guys probably know, just a little bit too much lag can really freaking suck, especially on those big rushes. You know, lagging during the normal part of the game really doesn't matter too much, but once it comes down to those big rushes, it does matter. But he was actually lagging so bad that with a 2-3 boomerang, blacks were just literally like walking through his defense, and it was terrible. And honestly, I didn't see those blacks walking through his defense. I just saw the lives going down, and the lives were going down in increments of like 10 or 11, so they were going down pretty darn far. So this game was actually a little bit more interesting. This game, it didn't seem like he was lagging too much, at least in my opinion. It seemed like that. But what I did was, instead of actually going for a 2-3 boomerang, I actually went for a 1-3 boomerang, which 1-3 boomerangs are kind of fun sometimes. But what I noticed is, he put his boomerang on first. So if you guys remember from my last video, I was talking about targeting just a little bit. You can't just have random targeting on whatever you want, guys. You guys need to kind of adjust it depending on where you put your towers and what kind of towers you have and what map it is. Targeting is really important. First, last, strong, you know, whatever you guys want to do. You can't just say, well, I like first for every single one of my towers. It's not going to work for you guys. Especially with certain placements. Like, for example, this placement right here with my boomerang, it's not going to work if you put them on first. At least well. It'll work reasonably, obviously, because they pop balloons, and they're not just going to magically not pop balloons. But, for example, versus like these black balloons, which I'm probably going to send at him, I don't really remember, but I really think I should send out black balloons. That would be the smart thing to do. Just sending out black balloons helps out a bunch, because it helps do some damage to him. And, I guess I went more for a bit more economy than actually going for an attack here. And that's sometimes a smart thing to do on this level, because this level actually kind of sucks, because the time goes by so fast. Level 7, almost level 8 already, and we're already at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So this game's going by pretty darn fast. And when that happens, you usually get less economy, and it's really not that fun. So what I did was, I actually started sending out some regrow blacks. I just, you know, kind of tested the water and seeing how good I could do. Now the only thing that's good about his boomerang placement is that when I did send out these black regrows, him being on first actually helped out just a little bit, but not completely. It's a little bit, first is a little bit better than last, but you're definitely, if they send out regrow blacks or something like that, you're definitely going to need some sort of good tower, like a 3-0 boomerang or something. So I wasted quite a bit of money on those regrow blacks, so I'm technically a little bit behind. I did some damage to him, so he's probably a little bit afraid. That's really the only good news here, guys. Level 10, he could obviously send out some regrow pinks or something like that. I'd have to sell a farm right away and do something about that. But he's really not attacking me too much, so I'm kind of chilling here. I have the money to upgrade if I do need it, and what I do is I get ready for the camo detection. And then I notice that he's building a bunch of boomerangs and stuff like that, and I see the opening for me to do. I'm saying, okay, fine, it's pink camo time. He's only got 65 lives. Let's just mash those pink camos. Attack! And I actually win with this. So that was a good game. But that's all I got for you guys today, so have a good one.